Hey everyone, it's Mark at Aluma Trailers here, and today we're going to do the installation of our 45 degree toolbox onto our 78 series or 82 series, but today we're going to do it on our 78 series tandem axle trailer. Now, when you get the toolbox, you're going to get your box with your hardware kit, so let's run through the hardware kit real quick. We're going to have our inside plate will go inside the toolbox. Our bottom plate will go underneath the toolbox. We'll have our long bolts, our carriage bolts, our nuts, and our washers. Now, one thing you'll notice on these washers, and I'll show you when we start the install, is they are a D-type washer on there, so they are notched out, and I'll show you how that goes. One thing you should really check when you get the toolbox is open it up. Actually make sure that the keys are inside hanging in, because that's an important part for locking your toolbox. Tools you're going to need, fairly basic. We're just going to use our impact with our 3/4 inch socket. So with that, let's move over to the trailer and we'll get started. Alrighty, we're going to start our installation on this toolbox. So we've already set the toolbox on, but a couple things we're going to check here before you start your installation is open up the box and look at the 4 holes inside. Make sure they're straddling the center beam. But more importantly, also make sure that they're resting on your wings and it's centered properly. Obviously, it's just to get it snug down at first, but then we're going to check and recheck it again. So we'll grab our plate. The plate will go inside the trailer first. And then we'll drop our carriage bolts in. And then the next step is we'll take our plates and our nuts and our washers and we'll mount them underneath. And then obviously we'll take our 3/4 inch impact and we'll tighten them up. Before you get them too snug, make sure that your toolbox is lined up. If you have to, you can adjust it. Make sure everything locks, closes properly, and you're all done.